Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ebony and this is Forever Ebony. So today you guys, I received two packages from Louis Vuitton. One of them is the brand new Keypouch S and the other is a spare part that I ordered. They both happen to arrive on the same day. I think this one is a spare part. So let's go ahead and open up this one first. So here is the first box opened up, and again you guys, this is a spare part that I ordered from my ℂ𝕠𝕟𝕟𝕦𝕔𝕥. I had the ℂ𝕠𝕠𝕟𝕠𝕟 in ℂ𝕠𝕠𝕟𝕠𝕟 which I thought I would use with my guitar strap, but I ended up not really using it at all with that bag. And over time, the ℂ𝕠𝕠𝕟 started to feel a little plain, so I ended up sending it off to a consignment shop. Here is just a card from the atelier, and then here is a spare part. So it came in the standard Louis Vuitton pull-out drawer box. I'm assuming this is the repair agreement, which basically outlines what's being repaired or replaced, the quoted fee, and the estimated lead time. And what I ordered was the key holder from the ℂ𝕠𝕟𝕟𝕦𝕔𝕥 ℂ𝕠𝕠𝕟. I've got something really special planned for this, and the way I'm seeing it in my mind is going to look really dope. Here's the bottom part of the key holder. So right now it's not fully attached. I'm guessing I need to put it together. I didn't expect for it to come like this, but it shouldn't be too hard to assemble. And then it's just going to go right on my Speedy 25 over there. I kind of have this idea in my mind to P9 my Speedy. You guys know how the P9 Speedies come with the key holder and luggage tag. Well, I'm going to do the same thing with my Speedy, so let me just go ahead and figure out how to get this attached, and then I'm going to go ahead and just put it on my bag. So I just went ahead and put the keys in off camera. The way I put them in, this part isn't bulging out too much. I'm going to link a video from another YouTube creator that thought of a really smart way to do it, just in case you guys are interested. And now I'm just going to put it on my Speedy. And there it is on my Speedy. Honestly, I think it looks cute just like this. I just simply can't bring myself to pay $9,000, or actually I think it's $9,300 for a Speedy. I get that they're leather and all, but I just can't justify that price when I can get a similar look by customizing it myself. All I need now is a luggage tag, and I think I'm gonna have to get a GM luggage tag to go on here. And then this is going to be my makeshift ℂ𝕠𝕟𝕟𝕦𝕔𝕥 P9. And now on to what you all came here to see, the new small key pouch. So I actually went in store to purchase this a couple of days ago, but it wasn't available, so I had to order it and have it shipped to me instead. So here it is inside of the box. Here's my receipt. And then here's the key pouch all wrapped up nicely inside. I gotta say, this box is a little bit big for a key pouch, but let's go ahead and get it unwrapped. So again, I wasn't able to see it in store because it was sold out. So this is actually going to be my first time seeing it right along with you. And here it is, you guys, my brand new Louis Vuitton small key pouch. So one thing that I'm kind of noticing about it right off bat is that the canvas on it does feel a little bit thinner compared to the original key pouch. It's not bad, but there is a difference in the feel. So inside there's a tag attached. You guys, I am not a fan of these tags. I really wish they would stop attaching them like this, but here's the product code. Also inside is the care card showing the materials. The only other thing inside is the gold chain and key hook to attach your keys. The inside of the pouch is lined with grain cowhide leather, and the big difference here is the addition of the pocket inside. Now the pocket isn't actually sewn down, so you can lift it out. It's a really nice size, and you can easily slide a card or some bills in there. And then right on front, it just says Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France. So I'm going to compare this, you guys, to a couple of other pouches I have. I do have the original size key pouch, so I'll compare them side by side to see how they stack up. Then I want to test what I can fit inside, so I'm going to grab a few things and we'll find out what fits inside. Before I start the comparison and show you what fits inside the small key pouch, I want to mention that this key pouch is not microchipped. As we all know, most Louis Vuitton products come with microchips, but when I bought my original key pouch in store in December, I learned that some items don't have them, and key pouches are one of them. Okay, so now let's compare the size of the original key pouch to the small. Honestly, you can already see the difference. The small is just over an inch longer and about half an inch taller. From the side, both pouches have the same slim profile. Other than the size difference, there really aren't any major changes. The overall design is identical. They both have the same monogram canvas, gold tone hardware, and zip closure. So right now in my original key pouch, I just have a key fob and a set of keys. That's really all I ever carry in this key pouch, and that's very obviously going to fit inside this one with no problem because it's just larger and it has a lot more space to work with. Here's the key fob inside, and compared to how it looked inside the original, there is definitely more room now. The small key pouch has space to spare, so it doesn't feel cramped. And just to show you, here's a second key fob, and that fits right inside, no problem. Of course, I can also fit a set of keys inside or just attach them to the key hook. And this is how the inside is looking with just what was in the original key pouch. Nice and spacious with everything fitting perfectly. Just to give you a little bit of history, the key pouch actually dates back to 1984. It was originally created to hold keys, but it quickly became a favorite for carrying coins, cards, and other small items. Over the years, Louis Vuitton has updated the design, and now we have the small key pouch, which offers a bit more space but keeps the same sleek, versatile look. It really is crazy how a small accessory like this has such a long history. So I'm pretty much going to be using my new key pouch as a catch-all. On occasion, if I'm running out of the house really quick and I don't want to carry a bag, this is what I'm going to be grabbing. So I do just want to show you that my phone, which is the iPhone 15 Pro Max, is a little bit longer than the pouch, so it's not going to fit inside, which is fine. I wasn't expecting it to. The pouch is really more for small essentials anyway. Now, if you wanted to carry a card case, one of course will fit inside with no problem. I won't be carrying a card case when I use it simply because it does already have a card slot. But if you prefer to keep your cards separate or need a little bit more organization, then a card case would fit inside no problem. Also, just for size reference, I want to compare it to my zippy coin purse. So as you can see, the key pouch is a little bit longer by a little over an inch and a half. I know this is a wallet, but for size reference, it's a lot more bulky on the side because of the extra thickness, whereas the key pouch keeps things much sleeker. I also have two pouches from Dress Up Your Purse that I want to compare for size. When I was thinking about getting this key pouch, I kind of thought it would be the same size as the mini M pouch from Dress Up Your Purse, and it kind of is. I mean, the mini key pouch is pretty close in size. The key pouch is just a tiny bit longer, whereas the mini M pouch has a little more give because it's leather. So what I have inside is just my MagSafe battery pack. And as you can see, it takes up the entire space. With that out, here they are side by side. So now that I can see it clearer, the key pouch looks to be a little taller, though they're technically the same height. From the side, the mini M pouch is definitely slimmer. And again, from the top, I'd say the opening and zippers are pretty similar in width, but the key pouch has a more structured, straight across opening. I also have the regular size M pouch from Dress Up Your Purse, which is a lot bigger, as you can see. It's noticeably longer and taller compared to the key pouch, so it'll fit things like your phone, a small wallet, cosmetics, or any other everyday essentials that wouldn't fit in this key pouch. There's also a medium key pouch that is actually a bit larger than this M pouch. Louis Vuitton released 3 new key pouch sizes, and I'll have the measurements of all 3 on the screen for reference. Now, let's take a look at what really matters, how much this key pouch can actually hold. So this is about 15 or so cards, and as you can see, they slide in very, very easily. There is room for more cards if you need more cards. I don't see why you would, but hey, no judgment. I was able to fit 15 cards in, and you do also have the card slot in the back if you wanted to separate your most used cards. Realistically, I'm not going to be carrying this many cards, so let me just show you what it would actually look like with just a few essentials. On a regular day, I'll only need about 3 cards with me, and of course these 3 cards will fit right inside. A hand sanitizer, key fob, and let's just stick this perfume sample in there. and it zips right up. There's no bulging, the zipper looks good, it doesn't feel stiff. I think the thinner canvas actually helps the pouch adapt to carrying more without feeling bulky. Lastly, I just want to test out 2 of my smaller bags to see if the small key pouch will fit inside. This is the mini bum bag, of course, and inside I do just have a bag organizer. I don't think the bag organizer is going to really make a difference whether you have one or not. I've seen people fit a whole mini pochette inside, so I'm pretty confident the key pouch will fit in just fine, but let's just see. And it fits right inside and zips right up. The size of the key pouch is actually perfect for smaller bags like this. It gives you just enough room for essentials, so it works really well in compact bags like the mini bum bag. I also want to see if it will fit inside my cans. So this is the regular size cans. There's also a nano and a micro. I just got this bag maybe about 2 weeks ago and I have been loving it. I haven't had a chance to really show it to you guys, but I will be doing that really soon. There's been a few changes to the bags that I own, so I'm gonna go over all of the changes with you guys and I'll give you a full look at this bag as well. But for today, I just want to see if the small key pouch fits inside. And of course it does. So there it is inside of the cans, and obviously it'll zip right up. All in all, I have to say the small key pouch is definitely worth it. It's versatile, fits perfectly in smaller bags, and holds a surprising amount of stuff without feeling bulky. Plus, the design still gives off that classic Louis Vuitton feel. So let me know, you guys, what do you think? Are you thinking about picking up this new key pouch? Do you already have it? Or are you eyeing one of the other new sizes? I'd love to hear your thoughts down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already, and I'll talk to you soon in my next video.